Okay then. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream. Oh my gosh. Do apologize a bit for the wait. I actually wanted to stream earlier than this time, but I decided to wait for my parents to leave first, so that I don't get any interruptions. Cause it sucks having to start and then having to stop midway. Such is life, I guess. You know, there's always gonna be interruptions here and there, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. Right then. Anyways, this is once again another charity stream. Yes, we can't forget about that. Now, on the good news is, Boar actually tweeted something on his Twitter account. Obviously, I think it was earlier today or yesterday. I'm not sure. Uh, he managed to withdraw the donations, and they finally have some like it's enough to buy them supplies and all the other not all, but some of the other necessities. So that's good, you know. All of the donations he received, you know, he got, and now things are a little better. Not quite completely better, but it's an improvement, and that's good. But you know, that doesn't mean we should like relax. I guess we're gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna keep the charity streams going for as long as we need to. And I hope every little bit helps. So if you're feeling generous, especially in this time of the year where it's the season of giving, you know, if you can give, you should. What you can, you know, right? So yeah, enough about that. It's time, my friends. Yeah, we're gonna continue Deltarune Chapter 1. We're gonna be doing the Jebel fight. Oh no. Oh gosh. I'm both looking forward to this and also feeling hella nervous. Jesus Christ. I forgot how loud this is. I like it though. It's so ominous. I love it. I love the thing. Continue from chapter 1. Wait. It remembers my save, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's there. Alright. Let's go. Now, I have prepared a little bit, but not too much. Actually, we do have plenty of cakes. We have plenty of healing items. Is it gonna be enough? I'm not sure. I still have know what to do with this glow shard. Yeah, okay. I've bought as much equipment for everyone as I can. Everyone's equipping something. So yeah. Still unsure if it's gonna be enough. If we don't make this, well, we could always keep trying. Can't forget. The power of determination. Alright. I forgot what voice I gave him yesterday. Right. The key. A marvelous fun is about to break free. Won't you let yourself outside? Use the key. Put the door key in the front of the door. Okay. The door created a door. Let's save again. Go. Visitors, now we can play. Then after you, I can play with everyone else too. So what are we playing exactly? Oh, it's just a simple numbers game. When your HP drops to 0, you lose. So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Then I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Shark to shark. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let the games begin! Oh boy. Okay, we're pacifying him, so what we're gonna be doing... Wait, we can't do that? Alright, well, we gotta defend them. Okay, I remember this, I remember these. I remember the attack patterns. Ow. Oh shit. Would have been ideal to not get hit there, but yeah. Hypnosis! Okay, more tired. Shall we play the roundabout? Okay, it's fine. We're doing decent. My hearts go out to all you sinners. Right. These home in on you. So it's a good to move around as much as we can. Okay. Is it enough? It's make the devil's knife. Okay. Ow! Ah! Shit. Oh, Susie needs healing. Give it to her. Let's hope that Choco Diamond heals for a lot. Not enough. Let's rip the carrot. Right, the carrot's all game! Oh! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! 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 Oh! Oh! I almost dodged all of that too. No, sis. Having fun? Join the club. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, this one's different. Ouch, 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 ow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That attack lasted way longer than I expected. Alright. Let's see if the top cake revives everyone too. Yes, it does. Good, 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 good. Ow, 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 shit, 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 shit. Spin something around. Also, sack weekend. Who keeps spinning the world around? Oh shit. Oh no, our outside's down. I'm tempted to do a pirouette, but let's give the glow candy. Where is it again? Dark candy, rather. Or I'll say. Let's give him 2. Because he needs 2. Dark candy. There we go. You kids are really keeping up. Shit, shit, shit. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, 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 okay. Still not enough. And then, actually, no, I think Chris is better to use the item. And then... Oh, I could sell it at shops! Oh, I'm stupid. Wait. It's Ralse. You defend. You eat another Choco Diamond. There we go. I never had such fun. Okay, these are way faster, way faster. I'm worried that I'm losing frames from all those attacks. Okay, it looks fine so far. Feels like second guitar. A beauty is joying in my heart. I hear a voice. Fuck. Fuck!
Anyway,
Fuck! Ah! Hey, Toby, are you winning? No, but you know what? We're making good progress. And it's only our first try, so it could be worse. Things could be worse. Let's just say that. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're... How are you, Toby? Choco Diamond.
What?
Even though it's not coming. Okay. I remember this. I was wrong. Shit. Ah! Ah! Fuck. Alright. Well, this is... Shoot. Yeah, defend, I guess. Revive me.
I can do anything.
Oh, whoa, the frames! Oh, wait. Hey, Dozy, welcome to the stream. Pacify him, heal good. Hi, how's everyone doing? Doing good, just been teasing Small for a while before he took a nap. Okay, well... Over out. Wait, can I read? Wait, what happens if I read this during the battle? It's only one. Wait, no. Let's act. Okay. It's so exciting, I can take it. Oh, I'm losing frames, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Let me close some things in the background. Just don't, it takes a turn. Awesome, good. Well, he's dead now, so it did nothing. Chaos Bomb was prepared for you. Oh well. We're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Wait, I remember this. I remember this attack. This doesn't actually kill you, I think. Never mind. I'm thinking of different something else. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, 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 we dodged that perfectly. It's not enough though. Wait, I think I need to heal with Chris. We can't act with that with him dead, so enough. You kids tired me up. Alright. Okay. Also, yeah, guys, it's still a charity stream. You know, if you can, please do. If not, I can't. I can't words right now. I'm sorry. I'm focusing.
Men what?
Here's my final chaos. Okay, this doesn't actually kill you. This doesn't actually kill you. I learned that. Unless they changed, unless Toby changed this. It's a good way to farm TP though, so that's nice. Okay, now we eat the sandwich. Might as well heal with Rousey. Who's lowest? I think we need to focus on Chris. We can't act if he's dead. Actually, everyone needs to be alive to act, so... Fuck, 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 fuck. I am breaking my keyboard right now. Yeah, I can't act unless everyone needs to be alive. Shoot. Do I have any more items? I need to buy more healing items. That does not work. Wait. What does a pirouette do? Random chaos. Well, right now we're desperate. Actually, no, we need to conserve TP.
Chaos. Men what?
Okay. Ow. Oh, she's dead. She's dead again. I don't know why I expected her to be a tank. When I look, she actually has the lowest defense out of everyone. Even Rouse. Well, then again, I put more things on Rousey, so that's probably why. It's all too much
I
fun.
can do anything.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I'm learning. So the horses go up, the ducks go down. Oh shit, well. We're not winning this, but that's fine. We're not. This is just our first
I
try.
can do anything.
Right now, we're just focusing on relearning his attack patterns. There we go. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. Whoa, I'm losing frames. I don't know if you guys could feel that. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh well. Well, let's actually no. Let's take this opportunity to heal up.
Chaos. Men what?
I thought I had that. I was wrong. Wait. Wait! He's just... No! Rousey's dead! Ah! We could have done this on our first try! No! We could have done this on our first try! No! I can't! Rousey's dead! I don't have any healing items! Oh no! Ah! No! No! We could have done this on our first try! Well... So much for that. For spare Jebel. Okay. Try using Rousey's Pacify. He's dead! Oh. There. We need to buy. Yeah, we need to buy more items. It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? Of course. Then the future is in your hands. But man, we could have done this. Wow. I actually, yeah, we really, wow. Okay. Where do you find? You buy the dark burgers from Roll's card, right? I think. I think you buy it from him. Ride the elevator. There we go. Where is he? Welcome, my heroic comrades. Selleth items. I could sell the manual? Oh, I can't. I think I should sell the items that are like, so like I think it's the chocolate diamond that like randomly heals like what amount. So let's get rid of them since we can't have random. Wait. Apa? Ay, ano yan? Ano po yan? Umalis na sila eh. Sige, wait lang. Opo, wait lang. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. I'm muting my mic for a moment so you guys don't hear my dog barking. Alright, I just realized I muted myself, but my avatar wasn't. So you guys, if you saw him bouncing, it's because he's the one barking. I remember I had to get the spin cake. Oh yeah, I remember that. You can trade the top cake for a spin cake. The spin cake. What's the word? If you use it, you could request one again from the baker guy. So you could technically have unlimited amount of cakes, but it heals for less compared to the top cake. Hydrate. Thank you. Heals less but infinite refill. Yeah. Now, with that in mind, I'm assuming that since it has infinite refill, we'll have an sorry, that was loud. We'll have an I'm assuming, I'm thinking that we're gonna be coming back to this area in the second chapter. Don't answer me if I'm wrong, okay? That's what I'm thinking, but I'll see for myself in a little bit. Anyways, what the hell is this? Rolls roll. Where do we find the burgers? Did we pass by anywhere that has burgers? Booba. What do you mean booba? Fragrant sauce yields 50 HP. That's not too bad. Let's get that. It's not there. It's Shamp. Well, too late. I'm sorry. It's fine. You know what? Okay, no. I don't want to get arrogant. We had a good first try, but we got a good first try, but that doesn't mean our next tries are gonna be just as good. So let's go. Maybe future sounds might work. Yeah. But where is it? Let's go. Don't save it so you keep money. Oh, that's true, yeah. Let's go. Come on. Let's fuck him up by pacifying him. Okay, don't get tilted. I've played it. Okay, don't get tilted. That's how he gets you. Okay. Trying something. Shall we play Ring the Round? Ow. That was terrible. That was terrible. Okay. Heal. What the fuck is the thing? I forgot how much the song is a banger. Hello, frame drops. His attacks are so strong it kills the frames. Right. I don't know if you guys were experiencing it, but I was. Let's make the devil's knife. Okay. Spin to win! Spin to win! Spin to win! Oh gosh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm making weird noises. Pip pip. Let's write your carousel game. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Hey Ryuga, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We're currently fighting Jevil right now. First try was actually pretty good. We were very close to getting him. Like, very, very close. Let's see if our next try will be just as good. I'm good, working on my schedule. Hey, good luck with that. Okay. We don't have enough. This isn't enough. So, should we heal? The question is who? Dark Candy heals for 40 HP. Chris is... Yeah, let's give it to Chris. Or else they can defend.
I can do anything.
Okay. That wasn't too bad, actually. Okay, strangely... We keep spinning the world around. Spin me! Right round. Baby, right round. Oh, no! Chris is dead. He's dead. He's donezo. Okay, 50 HP. What the hell is a Rooks, anyways? Sounds fancy. Wait, 60 HP? I thought it was just 50. Ow. Whoa, that took off. That took a huge chunk of his health. What the fuck? That was like an insta-kill. I remember that. Oh, I guess because he's not defending, so that makes sense. We gotta top him off. Ralsei needs to be alive. We can't pacify Jevil unless he's dead. Alright. A beauty is joying in my heart. Shut up. Fuck. Ow. Okay. Ow. No, I should not be getting hit by those. Those were like really slow. Okay, okay. I burned all my healing items. What the fuck?
And then what?
Spin to win! Ow! Ow, no! I'm doing way worse now! Shit. Oh my god. Sorry, I'll be right back again. I think someone's outside. Never mind, it's no one there. It's just cars passing by, honking at us. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna do. Okay. Use this on Ralsei, and then... No. Shoot. Actually, let's use the club sandwich instead, and then the ruse. There we go.
Chaos.
I'm getting tilted like that. I gotta be chill. I gotta be calm and calm, cool, and collected. Otherwise, we're not gonna beat him. It's so exciting. Shit, Chaos Bomb was prepared for you. Actually, no. Let's wait. I swear to God, if it turns out my first try was the one that you know what? Let's just die. I'm sorry. Let's just die. I'm sorry, Susie. Will you persist? Let's try going to Sham instead. Sheem? Is it? I forgot. Yeah, it's Sham. Surprisingly. I keep pronouncing it as Sheem for some reason. What was that? Okay, I see someone's hosting, but who is it? Oh, Bad Luck Toby! Was that a host? Okay, thank you! Thank you for the host! Okay. Let's go talk to Sham. Sham, the shopkeeper. The door... Where was it? Field. There we go. Also, I'd like to again remind people this is a charity stream. If you wish to know more, type the charity command in the chat below. Glow Shark. Thanks for that. Yeah, let's get the things that like heal for a random amount of money. We need items that are like sure to give a lot of health. Dark burger. Yeah, the burger heals way more. Let's sell the candy. We don't need that. We don't need that. Let's buy as many burgers as we can. Sword only gives attack power, but we don't need that. So surprisingly, or not, it turns out it's actually easier to just, you know, beat the fuck out of Jevil, like, instead of going the pacifist route. It's possible, I've seen this happen, it's possible to beat him before he uses his attack where he throws a lot of scythes at you. I forgot what it's called. Like before he goes Ultra Instinct. If if you use Susie's Rude Buster attack like properly, you can beat him before he gets to his Ultra Instinct form. Okay. Okay, before we try again, let's okay, gotta stay cool, gotta stay calm, cool and collected. I can do this. I've almost done it earlier. Actually, no. Let's pretend for a moment that this is our first time trying to fight him. Okay, like Jevil, I never heard of him. God damn it, Toby. Why are you doing this? Why are you redeeming it now? Okay. I mean, I guess it gets me fired up. Right. And here's a mess. You guys can't see it, obviously, but... Hang on. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let the games begin.
Chaos.
Catch me if you can. There we go. There we go. That's what I'd like to see. That was sexy. Ah, the way we dodged all that. Let's hope we can keep it going. Ow. Ow. Actually, let's keep defending. That worked actually before. Let's not focus too much on healing yet. Let's save that later on. Let's make the Devil's Knife. Spin to win! Spin to win! Spin to win! I know you can actually do that. You can dodge that without having to like only rotate in one area. If it make, I don't know if you guys understand what I meant, but yeah. Carousel. The head part of the carousel. Fuck, she's dead. She's dead. Why do we have a Lancer cookie? That doesn't heal much. The head part of the carousel attack actually doesn't have a hitbox, doesn't actually have collision, so you can like phase right through it and you don't get hurt. If you notice. Join the club. Join the club. Join the club. Hey! There we go.
I can do anything.
Hearts, diamonds, thingy. I didn't even read that. Not bad, not bad. And we can use hypnosis right again. Wow, Ralsei took a beating. Shit. Okay, the Dark Burger heals him fully, so that's good. Oh, whoops. Yeah. You kids are really keeping up. Ah! Wait, that was bullshit! The frames! That was the frames' fault, not me. Shit. Ow. Oh shit, she's gonna die. Or not. Actually, let's use the... I think let's eat the sandwich now. No, let's save it. When we're all really hurt. And Chris is dead. Shit. You know, Let's eat the sandwich now. The burger, Chris.
Metamorphosis.
The devil's knife is smiling. Ow. I could have avoided that. There we go, that wasn't bad. It's so exciting, can't take it. That makes most of us. That was perfect. But would have made it even more perfect if we had enough TP. This is it, boys and girls. Alright. He's getting close to doing his special attack. He's about to go Ultra Instinct! Shit. Great, now fuck! Okay. Let's use the top cake. Ideally, I don't want to, but we gotta. Oh no, he used the slow attack. We could have easily dodged this. That was pointless. Anyways.
Metamorphosis. Bye-bye.
Okay, now we gotta avoid his attacks. Usually, I just, like, ignore this, but... Wow, we actually dodged quite a lot of that. Jeffels putting out all the stops. His body cannot be killed. It's a good thing we're not going for kills. And Ralsei's dead. Shit. Let's use a revivement on him. Revivement. It's all too much fun! Fun. These curtains are really on fire. Oh, I almost got hit there. Okay. Javel is truly exhausted. Okay. Defend. We did it! Third try! Third time's the charm! What fun! Wait, sorry. What fun! I'm exhausted. You kids tired me up. Now I will sleep for the other 100 years. Unfortunately, you kids cannot have such a pleasant dream. From now, a nightmare will awaken in your hearts. In the shadow of the night's hand. Lightners, can you stop it? Wee-hee-hee. Either way, a mischief. A chaos. Lightners, from inside your little cell, take this and do your strongest. Metamorphosis. Shadow Crystal. Wait, what was that? Fuck, my mind just glazed over that. Shadow Crystal something. Okay. Wow, we did it, guys. Oh my gosh. And here I thought we'd take forever. There it is. A shadow moves like water in the hand. You have collected one. Oh. So I'm assuming each chapter actually has a secret boss like him. And you collect the shadow crystals from him. Are there 7? Obama chuckles. You mean the shadow crystals? Devil's tail. A J-shaped tail that gives you devil energy. Can anyone else equip it? Oh! Interesting. Huh. I don't know who to give it to. And don't tell me if I should give it to anyone. I am open to making mistakes. Let's give it to Chris. Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh god. Alright. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, Booba. Why you keep saying Booba, Toby? Shh. Alright, all that's left now. Well, not ride the elevator. Time to beat what's his name's ass? The king? Oh! Its previously violent expression has turned to kindness. It will now live a peaceful life. Oh, there's a save point right here. The throne seems to have been damaged in a struggle. Riches, they shine with avarice. Wall banners, they seem to have been through some kind of struggle. Did he do this? Alright. Now to fight the king. Hey, there's Lancer. The big baddie himself. The big Dilf himself. Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded? No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you and... They're alive? Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, and she's very purple and strong, and... Where are they now? Oh, they're right here. Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer. Lancer, my son. Yes, father? Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached? You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Let him go. You want me to let him go? And how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. Jesus Christ. What will it be, Lightners? You know, he's got lots of good art and all, but you know, we just ignored the fact that he's kind of an asshole. Because he's hot. That's par for the course for like everything on the internet. Don't listen to him, Susie. Heal. Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the? You traitor! Come back here! Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. Alright. Just act here, yeah, so since we're going for the, you know, that path. So you tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then if I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, you wanna see what I can do, huh? Susie's voice changing. Talk became Redbuster. There you come here, Lightners. You know what, this is like not as hard when we've... I say that, then I get hit. Darkness Fortune. Or else I tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivety. Now perish with the pathetic Lightners you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Oh. You that left us in the shadows, stripped of meaning. Whoa. I got hit for no reason. He tried to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. They return to torment us once again. Oh god. Oh yeah, right now I remember this part. King's mouth babbled incisively. What does courage do again? Boost defense. You know what? We got full TP. We might as well do that. Since we're not gonna be fighting. Be gone. We have found fresh purpose. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's fine. This is like it's really simple compared to, you know, heals everyone. You know, might as well. Soul shines its power in reality. Or the knight has appeared. Actually, we're supposed to just spare him, right? I remember he's gonna get tired. And then we just I think pacify with Ralsei, right? We're not supposed to attack. The knight pulls the fountains from the earth. Yeah, remember, you don't need to fight him. Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. On courage. Do you see now our new purpose? Ow. Just keep. Gotta be brave, guys. Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. Okay. Yeah, I don't. We're not gonna fight him. Yeah, I remember. What does Check do? Abandoned by the Lightners, his heart became cracked with hatred. He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up. Then you may see what it is like to live in despair. Gotta be brave, guys. Now enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice. Oh god. It's fine, we got bonkers defense. This barely hurts us. And we got dual heal. Like, this is so easy compared to Jevil. Unless Toby added something to the game. Ha! You're quite strong, aren't you? Ow. Oh, whoops. No. Courage! Cowardly dog! If I keep fighting you like this, then... yeah, you'll get tired. It seems that... Ow. King's mouth gave a berserk smile. There we go. My knight, I shall not fail you. Oh, you will. You will. You will fail. There you go. Enough is enough. I see. I see that I cannot defeat you. I have grown exhausted from our long battle. I wonder if that cape is, I don't know, some kind of mind control with the way it flew off. Because it looked like it was flying. Like, I think maybe it was just the wind, but it looked like it was flapping, like wings. Perhaps I I've been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time where darkness and lightness lived in harmony. A time where darkness could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. He's lying. Perhaps, perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. Or I'll say... Come now, Susie. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies, I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word. Don't do it. Don't do it. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. Oh, never better. You. Did I say you could get up? Chris! Oof. Oh, spare me the heroics. Ooh. You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say? Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. Hey, she's finally showing her eyes. So what's your plan, then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah. But they might. Hey... Lancer! Everyone! What is the meaning of this? Eat his ass. It's a very nice ass, but no. Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me! Now I'm the dad. You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies. Fools! I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you. Yikes, I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad. No! Alright, Chris. Like, I don't know if you guys, you've played, if you, up until, if you've, like, fought all of the people, like, instead of sparing everyone like I did, if you fought everyone, this ending is way different, and it's actually a little more tense, because he threatens Susie that, like, what are you gonna do? Kill me? I'm one health away from death or something. So, and instead of that happening, Ralsei just pacifies him because he's tired. And you don't get, like, the opportunity to say goodbye to everyone. It just ends. Or rather, you just leave. You have to go immediately. You alright, Chris? Chris! Susie! Oh, you're alright. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right, I was foolish to think you could act so soft to everyone. This isn't the world where kindness always wins, is it? Eh, that's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Oh, oh, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Eh, don't get used to it. Then I suppose you and Chris should return home now. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? What is that dark? Like this, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a one black pixel right there, a little bit behind the Rousey. I don't know what that is, or if it's a graphical error or something, but I'm suspicious. uh, see ya. Yeah, before you go, like, Susie says, let's say goodbye to everyone first. Hey, Chris. Wait a second. I... Look, I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but, you know, we could go back a sec if you wanted. Oh, you can say no. Well, then, what are we waiting for? Let's head back. Tough to see on mobile. Chris? Susie, you came back? Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please, let me know when you leave, alright? Yeah, I'll try not to skip you. Hey, it's these guys. Way to go, kids. Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I could buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Ta-da. Got nothing left to teach you now. Life's got no tutorial to try your best. Wow, this got deep really fast. That is true, life has no tutorial. Oh, the song. Even a little ball could say something like thank you. It's a coat rack. Thank you, I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I asked Sean to come here, but there wasn't any interest. Aww. Would have been nice to say goodbye to him too. Best, you're the best. Honestly, we owe you. You're absolutely amazing. Great work. Hold on. It's my head feeling kind of weird. Darn, Horsey, you've done us a great help. Now all of us pieces can live in pieces. Boy, my nostrils can't thank you enough. You did it. You ousted the rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappeared, in which case, I did nothing. As rules called. Wonderful work, mine amigos. Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freezed our creeds. True life, history shall not forget. The tale of Rhodes Card and the three heroes. You did absolutely nothing. Shut up. I mean, he didn't even sell us anything useful. What about the part where he tried to kill us? Ah, an interesting historical theory, is it not? Nonetheless, the evidence precluded such a thing. What evidence? I shall give thou a plate of worms for thou silence. Deal. It's funny. Oh, hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Toby. I shall do that. And stretch. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, I might have tensed up when I was fighting Jevil. Oh, it's these guys. I knew you could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I disliked my job. Just checking if they might have two conversations. The future looks sweet, like a pile of bees' puke, which is honey, I think. A kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to our next B-Day too. We'll have one soon, if that's possible. I feel happy, looked at you proudly. Kiss! Aww. You beat Limit 1. You beat yes! Nisei! We actually beat Jevil. Like, I mean, I knew I was going to, but I didn't think I could do it so quickly. It only took 3 tries. And I was actually so close to beating him this first time too. Like, wow. Yeah. What's going on? I slept through everything. Yeah, we're about to end chapter 1 and starting chapter 2 in a bit. What? Ho? What about us? Are we going to be restored as kings? Ah, my treasure is unharmed? Carry on then. Capitalism. Once animals decide it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses. Oh, hey. Mamma mia, what a celebration. This calls for a cake. And this time I'll make it out of metal so animals can't eat it. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who to make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain. But after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. I have high hopes for the new king. He's already mandated a 400% increase in salsa production. Ready to fight the extra boss? Me say, no, I can't. Oh no, I can't fight you. So I won't. I'm gonna spare you. Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you. You can get past him now. I'll just use act. I won't fight. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going home ways. We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, really? Ho ho ho, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends. Huh? I mean, I didn't not want to. Oh, Susie. So, you're the king now, huh? Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was protecting the founder, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it? I have no idea. But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, I guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon! There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. It's catchy. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. You should tell your prince I say goodbye as well. Is he leaving? No, he's just a sweet little peach. Alright. Oh, Nisei, have you just gotten back from grocery shopping? Or have you not left yet? Alright. Time to say goodbye. Chris, Susie, are you leaving? Hell if I know, I'm just following Chris. I guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Alright. Susie, Chris, are you going to leave? Time to transition to chapter 2. I mean, not yet. We still got like... we're gonna be exploring the town a little. There's like this section before the game ends where, you know, you explore the town a little bit. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two, and hey, can you stop mumbling in your hat for a sec? I can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Finally get to see him. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. I can't believe some people actually say they hated when Ralsei revealed his face. Like, yeah, fuck you guys. How could you hate him? He's so cute. Oh, you're back from grocery shopping? Nice. Welcome back. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Shock? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. It raises some questions why... Yeah, actually, no, let's not talk about that right now. Fountain. So ominous. How does this look on the stream? Okay, it looks fine. I'm worried. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, It's time to go home. Right, Chris? You know this part right here? I don't know if you guys know the game Terra Enigma. Came out on the Super Nintendo. This part right here, it reminds me of like in the early stages of the game when you get to the top of the tower and then you like unlock a section of the world or something, or created a section of the world, and the music too. It's so good. I'm so wet right now. As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Oh, that guitar riff. I think I just came. I mean, what? I'm sorry. I'm ruining the moment. I'm sorry. What happened? I can't see a thing. And can't see anything. Hey, watch it. Huh? The unused classroom. How'd we get here? No idea why, but that guitar gives me tears all the time. Yeah, it's so good. It's barely a few seconds, but it's so good. Hey, Chris. What just happened? The credit music for chapter 1 makes me teary. Yes! Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I know we're gonna be getting to that in a few minutes, but oh, we still have chapter 2 to go through. I don't think we're gonna be finishing chapter 2 though. Because I'm gonna be taking my time, obviously, and I don't even know how long it is, but it's probably roughly the same length as chapter 1, and that took me 3 to 4 hours. It's like, what time is it right now? Yeah, like that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. Yeah, so like early, like back when, back before chapter 2 came out, like right when chapter 1 came out, obviously, you know, lots of fan theories and speculations, like, was that a dream? Because this right here is kind of confirming it. Like, there are the cards, here's the board, here's the doll. It looks a little bit like Sham, you know. Was it a dream? Was it? Well, we'll find out. There's this door lead. It's a worn down stuffed animal. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. Like, playing cards spilled out of a deck in the closet. Was this all a dream? It's signed Alvin. Was it all a dream? Were Chris and Susie just having one huge acid trip in here? They were sniffing the chalk or something. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, I guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow.
Hey, bestie.
Let's go back tomorrow. Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? Oh, she's smiling! Ah, and like in a non-threatening way. Hey, Lores, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? The door is locked. The door is locked. Alright, let's call Torio, because I know we could do that. Ring ring. Chris? Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I am afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? Friend? You were spending time with a friend? Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Aw, Mama Torio. Just finished showering. Hope you had a good shower. Alright, we already read this. Alright, time to explore the town a little bit. Oh, this is Toriel's classroom, right? Kids' books, some of them used to be... Wait, some of them used to be yours. Suzy has best character art, fight me. Yes, I agree. Yes. Oh my god, like... At the start of the game, I actually hated her, like, you know, threatening Chris and threatening to, like, bite his fucking head off. Their head off. You know, the throne of the gods. Like, but then, you know, slowly, I actually started to like her. And I like that. Are they having an acid trip? Maybe there's a reason why Ral say smoking art exists. Wait. Speaking of... Speaking of... Wait. I'm not sure if you guys were here to look at the... You know, stream just before it started, but... You know, speaking of that art... Here it is! Oh, here it is! Yes, I was there. This is... it's so... I'm sorry. I know some of you are probably sick of the memes, but I can't. This picture is so good. I don't care if you guys hate me. I like it. I love it. Chris, get the move. Chris, get it. Come on, get it. It is getting better in chapter 2, and you learn more about why she is how she is. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Let's explore the town and enjoy this lovely music. Library. They still misspelled it. Chris, what's up? Caddy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. You could say I'm having a ball. Gotta go to college, so Tem study hard. Holy Tem, she's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Yeah, that's definitely me when I try to study. There's an anime review, read it. No. Yes. Teens Corner, monthly toon review, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as our first exposure to the series, and let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention Mew Mew's characters, the first one, is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with lights off. I think this was written by Alphys. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, yep, that's definitely her. Well, maybe she is studying demon anatomy in college. You know, that's true. That is very true. Oh hey, it's Birdly. Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,000... Wait. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. Why does Chris have a book like... Obviously, to learn how to draw dragons. What's wrong with me? They're learning how to draw dragons, of course. However, Chris, I'm a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. Ah, did you forget what it looks like? The front is, perhaps, a mauve dragon wearing lipstick. What? And as for her clothes, I believe they are, well... You know, Chris, I think you'll know it when you see it. I love his facial expressions. He really looks like a little ship, and I think that was the intention. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journal instead of my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. What's his name? Napstablook? It sounds like something he'd read. Dragon with lipstick. I hate him so much! Did you never draw dragons as a kid? No, actually, it's one of those more. It's one of those more. It's one of those animals that are just more complicated to draw. But no, wait, I take it back. I actually did draw dragons as a kid. Yeah, I take it back. I did. Now that I remember, yeah. They weren't good dragons, but who cares? There's a book here. You lick the page. It's delicious. This must be what they mean by flavor text. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. You're in the way, though. I love reading books, especially the books. I look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. I wonder who that is. Please remember my name, please. I wrote a book to help you remember. Hot's Fire Guy. Oh wait, it's books. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction started by lauded historian Gerson Boom. Every boy loves dragons. Yeah, you're right on that. I do love my dragons. Hey, it's Undyne. Hey, punk, get off, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Asgor's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. The job is so boring, nothing ever happens at this town. Ugh, I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Help you. Oh, you wanna help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Dark world. What? There's a dark world inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Don't do anything illegal, you little punk. And let me know if you get a lead on any purple girls. Purple girls? Wait, is she looking for Susie? There's one wanted on several counts of comic mischief. Oh. Alright, well, wouldn't surprise me. Every boy loves dragons. Look at Telegram. Oh. Oh. Naughty, naughty. Naughty Nisei. Oh, you guys will just have to imagine what he sent. Actually, I'll tell you in detail what he sent. He sent me a dragon picture. A very nice dragon picture. That's all I'm gonna say. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. They're as good as dead. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way!" She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. Alright, the hospital. This one like... Frames, what the fuck? Oh god. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. Sometimes the police chief comes in to play the piano. Oh! Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Mother is calling. Hello? I'm back. Mom just called me, and I had to take the phone call, obviously. Right. Sometimes the police chief comes in to play the piano. Her playing is nice, but when she starts singing, we have to ask her to leave. Okay. Can we play the piano? It's an obligatory hospital piano shrunk to fit into the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it. Blink. Can we keep playing? Ow. Toby, why you shoot me? Always loved dragons. I hated that they were the bad guys in stories as a kid. Yeah. Not just dragons, like there are like I can't name some examples, but it always like rubs me the wrong way anytime like the bad guy as something that or someone that I actually kinda like cheering on instead of the heroes. It's that guy showing a bunch of lines in a circle. Oh gosh. Are you okay? It's a regular sink. This castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber. But my blood is boiling for battle! Okay, dude? You look inside a cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale model using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. Alright, here's where we see Noelle and her dad. Dad, I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die. Well, sweetheart, first time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up to and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. I don't know if you guys saw this. There was this one Vine where these guys were like pulling on girls' ponytails. They did that, and then like they did it to 3 girls. You know, there were 3 guys, each one was pulling a different girl, and then the last guy, he pulled the hair, and it was actually a wig. The girl turned around and then just fucking slapped him so hard, and he actually like he got knocked the fuck out by a. So funny. And it was so savage, like the sound effect was just you could feel the impact. It was so funny. Yeah. That doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Oh. No, well, maybe you shouldn't wait. Ooh, does he have a terminal illness? Dad? You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework. Oh, that's the group project, boys. Bird guy again. What's his name? Nerdly. It's Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. I'll kick his ass. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Oh, hi, Chris. Bye, Chris. Hey. Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. Oh, that's fitting. It's almost Christmas. Alright, Chris. Just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Your mom make you come here? No. Really? You're growing up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Okay, seriously. You wanna chat or something? So am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. Holiday! Because it's almost Christmas! Oh my god, it's fucking 4 days away from Christmas. Fuck. We're so close, I didn't realize. I'll be out of here in a shift and I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Hey Chris, wanna chat or something? Don't worry, there's no way you can bore me right now. Her dad is so great. It makes it so hard to in the hospital like that. Yeah. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember she used to be even afraid of humans under the bed? Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough. That's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? I can kind of relate to that. You know, family. Chris, even if we've grown apart, you still love your family. After all, me and Ascor were college pals, right? Just college pals. Were you guys also roommates? I'm sorry. I'm sure some of you guys have seen the art. I'm not gonna say anything more. Oh, hey, now that Asriel's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties? Like me and your dad? Hey, I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, woo. She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started... Yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with the key lime pie. I got smashed from the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain. I'll be in Batangas for Christmas when no stable internet. Is it safe to be traveling right now? Well, you know, stay safe, Flores. You know, Batangas? Isn't that one of the areas affected by the typhoon? Is it safe to be going there? Right now? Eh? I might be wrong though. Maybe I can't remember the typhoon path. I just know like it hit Cebu, Palawan, Bohol, I think Surigao. I'm terrible, yeah. But yeah, you know, stay safe and I hope you have fun. Even though that's not something I would have fun too. What the hell you're here for, Chris to gawk? You thought this was the zoo or something? Come on. It's a get well soon card from your mom. It's signed inside. Hey, Chris, you know you signed the inside, right? Why are you staring at it like you haven't seen it before? Is your penmanship that good? Was I not moved enough? You have a car and we're just spending Christmas at the proper with you, my mom bought. Oh, okay. But yeah, you know, stay safe and hope you have fun. Wait. Which way did we come from? Here, right? What's down here? There's so many more places to go to. What the heck? Okay, first let's visit over here the police. You knocked on the door to the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Maybe I should have looked at the windows first. Seems like the police aren't really feeling it right now. Oh, it's not this one. Police tape's locked away. The tape simply reads. Wait, which? No. I think let's go this way first. Oh, hey guys. I remember watching reaction videos when they saw Sans while playing Deltarune. They lost their shit. Everyone was losing their shit. Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Great to see you again. What the hell are you? Good question. I'm Sans, your friendly neighborhood skeleton. What's up? Behind me? Yeah, that's a grocery store. Fortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I only wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. What's up? Friends. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Got anyone who should know better? My teacher. Alvis. Yeah, I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles, paid in small bills, then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is purely business. The name of the shop is great. Unreadable. Sans. Yeah, and it looks like that's the ants part's like scribbled on. Right, is someone coming from? Oh no. It's Grillby's before, right? No, it's a grocery store, apparently. I don't know if Grillby is in this game. I might be wrong though. Oh, I guess I'll just let her do her thing. What's up, friends? My mom. Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. Ugh. Toby Fox must know what he did when he wrote this. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating him. You sound like a fun kid, huh? And then like in chapter 2, I saw a screenshot of it. He says, "Yeah, I befriended your dad too." Yeah. Me. Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. You got Sans' number. Hey, man. What does he say if we say nobody? Harsh, but fair. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know. Yeah, sure. Wow, you were deliberating for a while. Gee, what's wrong? Don't want to hang out with a stranger? Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. This is just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Oh, thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. Knock knock. No response but the distant trussle of bones. Bone trussle. Ha ha ha. Oh, are you the human that lives at the top of the town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? That is a understandable question when you think about it. That sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. What happens if we call Sans? Hello? You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none. You're an idiot? To tell you the truth, I'm one too. Let's try our best, okay? Not Sans' number. The phone kept ringing infinitely. Yeah, I guess the wording is wrong, but we have blood. So, yo, Chris, you survived Susie. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time, me, Snowy, and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just froze solid, and kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into Officer Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us a handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. Aww, that's actually kinda sad. Oh. Ooh, you're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skip class, my dad never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. Oi, Snowy, what'd I tell you about knocking on the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. I'll do it again. Yeah, okay. I thought it was gonna be different. Yo, Chris, you look kind of annoyed. Everything okay? You can calm down now, dude. Susie's not here. Huh? You look even more annoyed. Yeah, he doesn't like it when you're talking about her like that, dude. Okay, I'm just checking there might be new dialogue. Oh, hello, Alphys. Oh, Chris. Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. It's a dirty trash can. It's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something? Chalk? But Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. The participation awards. Those are lovely. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't be eating chips, like, while reading dialogue like this. You guys are gonna hear me chew, sorry. So on your turn, I can let you borrow my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the middle class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. Oh, whoops, oh wait, no. Okay, sorry, blah 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 blah. Huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. Oh, Chris, did you flowers? Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He he always asks how you're doing in school, then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always gives me flowers. It really makes me wonder if he likes he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of Superhero Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass. Kicking won't be the only thing he'll be doing to your ass. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Saucer. Oh, the saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. Huh? What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat. Don't bonk me, Nisei. I'm sorry. I can't not joke about that. He's a Delph! What do you want me to do? RC's Diner. Oh! Hey, Caddy. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. I don't know about you, like, I actually like Caddy's design. I think this is Caddy, I might be wrong. This uniform's mandatory. I don't know, maybe I'm just a sucker for goth girls. We'll take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. In a pinch, sprinkles will work too. Yeah, her design is great. Oh, hey, it's the she's the shopkeeper from the first game, in Undertale, isn't she? Hey there, haven't seen you in a while, hun. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened, and then y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother would still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two'd sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? On the house, hon. Oh, it's so nice. I'm glad I took the time to explore right now. Don't be a stranger now, alright, hon? The town just really has this cozy vibe, like you really live here and all that, and everyone knows you. Hey look, it's Doug Dimmadome. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. Ew, I sure love pancake. And this is the wolf from Snowden, who's like throwing blocks of ice. For the core. Ice Wolf does not like ice and drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink. Ice Wolf also likes ice-themed mascots. So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, two bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. And how would you like that firewood done? I like the vibe of the waitresses here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. What if I just serve coffee? Nah, that sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. uh, I wonder if that's a reference to... Uh, never mind. The coffee McDonald's lawsuit. Ice me up, boss. Icy's Pizza. Wait, Icy's Pizza. The entrance is locked, no one's inside. Seems like all the employees are outside in costume. Then how do they serve food? Icy's Pizza, your number one spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Pezza. Technically it's Petza. He's going to love it. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 Petza flavors? We got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Icy's Petza. Can I tell you a mascot secret? I only started working here because the logo made me think it was an ice cream shop. But I ended up really loving my job, and my coworkers too, hehe. The reason why it's spread like that just hilarious. A gravy pizza sounds good actually. Oh god, someone's actually here. Icy's Pizza, your number one spot for a piping hot piece of pizza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. It's Burger Pants! Little buddy, it's me. Wanna chat for a minute before I lose my mind? Do you know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. It'd be sweet to cruise around the town like old times, picking up, for example, chicks, which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. Oh, but one time, Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. Yes, little buddy, good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serve obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. I love his facial expressions. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple guy, man, that guy, you gotta... Actually, does that guy even work here? My coworkers, where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy. A much happier place. Make no mistake, little buddy. Icy's Pizza is hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing. Be a team player, there's no I in Pizza. Yes, there is, you just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy, I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. It's fine, little buddy, you don't have to watch me suffer. Just enjoy your freedom while it lasts. I think I see my future, guys. This is gonna be me when I graduate later. Next year. What's up here? Oh, okay, that's where home is, so let's head down over here. Town Hall. Can we go inside? Oh, we can. Hey, it's the bear from Snowden! He's finally in politics, guys. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics, rarely. Not only does she act icy, she always keeps her office AC on her full blast. That chill I feel is this what politics feels like? I'm sorry, the mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Oh, sorry. If you don't like her, please blame your mother for getting her hired. Hey, short stuff, why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. What? Don't talk to you like you're a kid? Fine. If you need someone to change your diaper, go ask the cops. Wow, fuck you. Can I really not get past him? It's a painting of the town. Small pine tree. It's a chair. Maybe it's into politics. Oh yeah, here's the thing. This thing. I don't know what it is. I wonder if this is gonna come into play later in the second chapter. It's locked. Whatever this is. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't wanna know. I wanna know, but I wanna find out by myself. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alphen, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice? Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participate to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. I understand. I hope in time you may find the words you seek. Let the angel's power light your way. What's down this way? Graveyard? Gerson Boomer Memorial Pledge. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from my dreams. Take a rest here if anyone asks. You're writing. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Is my phone shaking? What the fuck? Feels like I'm getting notification, even though I don't think I am. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Muddler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Wait, aren't these like... wasn't this one like the amalgamates? In Undertale, I mean? Like, there was the dog amalgamate, and then, like, I don't know what it's called, the snowy, yeah. Isn't Gerson the old turtle in Undertale? Yeah, he's the explorer, historian, or whatever. Yeah. Oh, he died here. I mean, he's pretty old, but still, that's sad. Anything else up here? Or down here? Oh no. Alright then. Keep going up. Wait, let me check. Hey, I think I already went down here. Yeah, this is where we found Alphys. Well, Deltarune is a different timeline. Is it? Is it though? Actually, don't answer that. I don't wanna... yeah. Little Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything, though. Your choice. Oh my god, Astriel, like, what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was, like, the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him. And danced inappropriately in front of your mom. And got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Yeah, I know that. Like, I know that, Lores. I'm just saying, like, if they confirmed or... what's the opposite of the confirm? Anyways, yeah. I do know about that, yes. Sister. Ooh, how's Catty doing? I have no idea. We, like, totally can't connect at all. Yesterday, I asked her if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she, like, told me my playing is anti-blessing from planet hell. What the heck, Chrissy? That's so cute. I love my fucked up little sis. Well, like that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like, the other day I wanted to see Cat Petters too, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator? Papisaurus? Crocodile? I don't know. She sucks. It's funny, like, she and the alligator over here are like best friends in Undertale, but over here they're like enemies. Oh, you gotta go? You have like homework? You should like let me help. Haha, just kid, JK. I totally don't want to. Laters. Chris, like, if you wanna come in, our cat flap is like always open to you. I really should play Undertale, but at this point I know everything every last bit spoiled. Eh, I still think you should, Nisei, honestly. Just because you know all the plot points, there's still little bits here, little details and such that here and there that even when you know what's gonna happen, it's still nice to play through again. Yeah, and the game has surprising amounts of replayability because there's so many things that can change. And like, yeah. Hey, neighbor, neighbor, when's your brother Doug gonna come by? My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. His name's Asriel. Shut up. You just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? Can't blame your brother for leaving town. He's out there, getting a big brain and a big school. Hope when he comes from a big shot, he remembers us little guys down the street, eating oranges and getting our stomachs pumped. Oh, that sounds concerning. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Chrissy, like long time no see. What's up? You want to talk about something? Ugh, that chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never beat me? Honestly, her whole family's like so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee and I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnet, girl, for like your whole body. I mean, that sounds like an understandable thing to think about, No one wants hair in their drinks. What's up? Go away! Wow, that's rude. Aw, that's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Adzi? I like, made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out he kissed someone and, like, I think she basically dialed 911. I swear, your family went to church like every single day that week. Honestly, that does sound like what Toriel would be like as a mom. She is a mom, right? Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries, too. And a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good, I ate like 6. And I, like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So, like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? Aw, Chrissy, just wanted to say hi? That's adorable. Now get out of here. Oh, it's Napstablook's house. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Oh no, it's Metathon. Now, why don't you prance on home? Or like, I'm telling you, they're not home right now. You just wanted to talk to me? My apologies, beautiful. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a nobody. I'm telling you, they're not home. Yeah. Oh, this is... Where's Chris? And then he comes in and gives me a big hug. Dum-de-dum. Oh, someone there. Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Alright, guys, I'll be right back again. Here we are. I'm back. Daddy Asgore, indeed. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris! Oh, hugs! Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like... I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like. Some kind of catalog, there's a car magazine underneath. It's a flower. It's a cash register, there's not much change inside. Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Astrio comes home, we could all go to the diner just like old times. My treat? Doesn't that sound yummy? Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean out my truck, but... Aww. It's a shame that in this timeline, they still, you know... It's a purple flower. It's a golden flower. Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. It's so sad, like... Chris, do you want to sleep over? You could use that air mattress and I could... use those bags of soil. Perhaps not. It's certainly not king size. Even in this timeline, Asgore's still miserable. There is some dirty fur stuck in the drain. Like, it's implied that, oh Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. They decide to pass. Small TV. On top are some superhero comics. It's a door, it's locked. Say, Chris, I was thinking. Oh yeah, okay. It's so sad. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother, our secret. Got the bouquet of flowers. And then Toriel just throws these away when you give it to her. It's so sad. It's her dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. Aww. Even in this timeline, they couldn't be happy. Oh, it's them. Nothing better than hanging out the lake with my best bro, watching the waves go by. Bros. Yeah, just bros. True. Oh, the lake. I don't remember this part being here. Maybe you just forgot. Yeah, our house is just right there. Oh, hi Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you, in case. Ah, wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and... Sorry, Chris, I'll help you later, if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris? Did you want to talk about something? Anything. Chris? Are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to this hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. Hi, Chris. Sitting up. Susie! That's right, we were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay? She's nice. What? She's a nice person? Really? Like, really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, that's just what I was hoping, but... Wait, this isn't another trick, is it, Chris? Like, when you put ketchup on your arms and told me it was blood. Really? You're serious? You're totally serious? Gosh, then maybe I should try talking to her. But if I die, you're paying for my funeral, Chris. Everyone's so scared of Susie. No, honestly, if she's nice, I might die too. Huh? Why didn't I ask my mom for the key? Uh-oh. She have problems with her mom? She doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. That's concerning. Very concerning. Oh, we're finally nearing the end of the first chapter. It's your mom's fan. Oh, it's the home theme! Ah! Welcome home, honey. You have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished making a pie. If you go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? Chris, what is it, honey? Alright, hydrate. Thank you, Toby. Hydrating. Oh, that's not the home theme. That's different. Yeah, it's different now. It has a bit of home in it, but like, it's different. Okay. Chris, honey, you've grown up so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. I remember when you were little, you asked when your horns were going to grow in, so we bought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? Asriel. Remember that video game you and Asriel used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decorations. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Oh, Chris, flowers? For your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. Sorry, don't throw them away. Bye. Chris, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is a perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. Chris, perhaps you should go to bed early tonight. You do not look quite yourself. So go to Scotch Cinnamon Pie, it's still cooling. Oh yeah, let's go. It's only you. Back to bed. Wait. It's stained. Wait, I just noticed this. What is this stain? Is that blood? It looks like blood. I didn't notice that when I played it when I started playing yesterday. It looks like blood. Oh, whoops. Alright, time to go to bed. It's a beautiful day outside. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Oh my gosh. Hang on, guys. Shh, Matthew! Shadow is barking again. Yeah, sorry, guys. You should go to bed this chapter if your adventures will end. Will you go to bed? Let's do it. You decided to go to bed. Oh my god, it's gonna happen. The thing will happen. That thing that probably, fucked everyone up when it happened. It's gonna happen. Chris, what the fuck happened to you? Apparently this scene looks different depending on what you did in the game. Like, if you went pacifist, it's a little different. If you went not pacifist, it's different. Jesus fucking Christ. The knife. Is a jump scare gonna come? Oh, I'm covering my eyes. Here comes the part where the song, oh my gosh, the song's gonna play, oh my god. The song's gonna play. Even though it's like really short, it's...
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy. There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts.
Don't
Don't
forget.
forget, I'm with you in the dark.
To be continued. Yeah. Wait, let's see. Do we start the next chapter immediately? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Continue the chapter. Wait, keep playing chapter 1? It's gonna either be really creepy or really comforting. Yeah, that's the thing. That last part, I'm with you in the dark. You could interpret it like it's either supposed to be like, oh, you're not alone in the dark. I'm here with you. Or like, you're not alone in the dark. I'm here with you. Like, it could be either way. That's the creepy part. Also, hey, Andy the gamer guy, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Or straight up murder man. Yeah. Um, wait, what is this? What happens if you go keep playing chapter 1? Is there more? I don't remember this part. Okay. What happens if I pick this one? Once upon a time, a legend. Oh wait. You keep playing chapter 1. Oh, you just reset or something. I see. Alright. Play chapter 2. Oh my god, guys. I just noticed the time. I'm not sure. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know how much longer I've been streaming for 2 hours and almost 30 minutes at this point. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep playing until I get to the next save point because I cannot complete chapter 2 today. Chapter 2 is pretty long. Yes, I won't. I can't. So we're gonna keep playing until we find the nearest save point. And then we'll end there. There we go. Let's go. Why was there a laugh? Also, what was that? Is now following. Thanks for the follow, Andy the gamer guy. Well, I hope you enjoy your time here. Yes, Toby, what the fuck? I'm trying to explain something first, okay. Andy the Gamer Guy, I would just like to remind, since you're new here, this is actually a charity stream. As you can see by the image, the message right over there. So if you can, please donate using those links there. Oh wait, no, using these links rather. If you can't, that's fine. Feel free to share it and to other people who can, or just whatever, spread the word, please, if you can, please. If not, that's fine too. Yeah. Okay, gotta do the walkies first before I continue. Wait, don't use chapter 1 file? What happens if I don't? Oh my gosh. Oh, anyways. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing the walkies right now if you guys don't realize. You keep your items from chapter 1, I believe. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Let's go. Start. Good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, shh. Chris? Chris, honey. Are you awake? What? Wait! Is that, a knife? No! Chris, did you eat all of the pie? It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris. Wait, is that what happened? Is that what Chris did? Am I going to have to lock the oven again? He just took out the knife because he's gonna cut himself a slice of a pie? Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school. Well, let's see first. Oh. I was like thinking he might jump out of bed and he's like got stab wounds everywhere himself or something creepy. Oh my god. It's a birdcage. When the door is closed, there's no escape. I don't remember that part. It's stained. Even after a long night, the sunrise is the same as always. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? No, there's. I'm not a dick. I'm not gonna do that. It isn't yours after all. Underneath the bed is an old cartridge of Cat Petter's RPG. Caddy and Caddy can be seen faintly written on it and written. Yeah, gel. Underneath the other. On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Game Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. Wait! Is Azrael like studying to be like game dev design or something? And this was a game he was making? Ah, interesting. Also, I just noticed, Azrael's got a bunch of trophies on his shelf. Meanwhile, Chris doesn't. Oh, I just noticed that. The cactus, there's not much to say about it. How to Draw Dragons is at the bottom drawer. The purple character on the cover is dressed immodestly. Your brother will never return this book. Oh, Azrael borrowed it. That's what they call you. Wow, this... Before it was just... It's just you, but now it's what they call you. I know it's a little too early to be like analyzing this, but this comes off across as kinda something condescending. It's what they call you instead of just saying it's you. Maybe I'm thinking too much on this. There's no time to read books, just generally. See, look, the tone of the flavor text just comes across as kind of condescending now. Yeah. A cactus, there's not much to say about it. Like, it just feels weird. It is not yet time to wash your hands. It's a toilet. Flush it? No. It's good to conserve water. On the shower ledge is in a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Yeah, we already know this. Doesn't have Asriel something like a rainbow wings and Undertale's the final boss? It was wings for sure with universe pattern. Yes, 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 that's correct. He does have rainbow wings in his like final form. There's some like some cinnamon batter cake on the stovetop. Just checking if there's anything different. It's a landline phone with already. It's Cheerio, the beloved gripping chair. It's a book of hymns. All right. Well, shall we go? Hey, Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Whoa. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were gonna be late, I wouldn't have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. You're still creeping people out. That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay, I can... Ahem. Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times. Listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. I just realized that clock on the top right doesn't move. I thought it would. Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not bad, I'm just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Okay, then. It's a bunch of roses. Looks like motivational quotes from various literatures. Try your best, Astro Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That seems to be from a video game. Chris? So, partner thing. You didn't lose sleep over it, did you? Lost sleep from being actually my sleep quality increased. Huh, Chris? That's good, I think. So maybe you were just staying up late talking to Astral online again? Wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my private form. Chris, get a good sleep tonight, alright? Okay. Hey, Susie. Well, look who it is, the school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. Heh, what's the matter? Had trouble going to Betty by last night? Heh. Me too, Chris! Like I could sleep after yesterday? Just waiting for today felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Ralsei, everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already! Oh, this is a different side to her. I like it. Alright, Chris, this is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, will we still be friends? Screw it! Let's just open it already. Susie? Yeah? I love her. Yeah, Noel. Hi. What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, well, Bertley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Hang out alone in the... Wait, what the fuck? I don't understand this. Hang out alone in the closet crime. Let's do crime. You know, just committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail. Forever. It sucks. Oh, well, that sounds, just... Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Okay, see ya, bye. Oh, she's blushing. It's a lunchbox full of chalk. She had chalk the whole time? Wait, so Noelle was the one stealing the chalk, not her? And didn't give it to Alphys? What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she want to fail? Wait a second. Wait a second. Chris, do you notice how nervous she was? And like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this dark world stuff. Damn, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know. Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go! Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck? This is some Persona 4 shit right here. What? What the fuck was that? That was amazing. That was cool. I think what it means is that Noel knows that Susie eats chalk since her chalk was in lunchbox. Oh, probably, yeah. Here we are. Chris, Susie, it's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before, so I've never waited so long to see them again either. Fine, guess we'll try not to let you die from loneliness. But Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here, could you? What? Why? Chris, go to the old at east. So, Rouse, you're not gonna put your hat back on? Why? Did I look cuter before? No, I just mean... You think I look cuter now? It was just nicer seeing less of you. You're making me blush. Oh, the save point's here. Hurry the hell up, Chris. Longer you take, longer I gotta spend with this weirdo. If you're bored, Susie, we could crochet some steam scarves. Wait, crochet? Isn't that the game with the hammer? It's like knitting. Alright, as long as I get to use the hammer. We're not even like that long into the second chapter and it's already so good. It's so good. But sadly, we have to end here. It is getting late on my end, sadly. You look up on the castle you first saw yesterday. You are filled with the power of immediate nostalgia. More save files, too. Yeah, look at that. Interesting. Yep, we're gonna end here now, sadly. Okay. I need to play it later. Play what? The Deltarune? Chapter 2? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like, wow. Oh my gosh. We're not even that... We barely started the chapter and it's already like making it's so great. Oh my god. Sadly, well, not sadly, tomorrow actually we're not gonna be continuing Deltarune tomorrow just yet. Instead, we're gonna be playing Castle Crashers tomorrow with Mizaru, Corgo. Sadly, Bor, I would have liked to invite Bor, but the situation. And speaking of the situation, uh, he just tweeted earlier today that he actually withdrew the funds from the donations and all that, and he managed to buy some import food supplies and all the other stuff. So the situation looks to be improving just a little bit. Maybe not completely, but it's better a little bit. Better than it's a little better. So yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. But even though it's getting better, it can still even get even better if we keep donating, because we're doing the charity streams. I'm gonna keep them going for as long as I can. Hope people donate and share the word, spread the word. Kabagi posted in his server. Really? How is he? Oh my god, I didn't notice. Is he alright? How are things over there? I haven't heard any updates from on his end. So far, I've only heard from Bor. I hope things are alright. Getting better. He finished reading 3 books. Um, that's good, but I mean, like, does he have electricity again? Does he have enough food? Does he have water? Is his family alright? you know? Unless, it's he doesn't want to share, his personal stuff. In which case, understandable. He doesn't need to share everything that goes on in his life, obviously. We all just hope he'll be alright. Him and his folks. Right. Fuck. Oh, my head hurts. This game's so fun. I love it. I can't wait to keep playing chapter 2 Thursday. We'll see if we can finish it in one stream, but probably not, because I'm gonna get sidetracked as fuck and low on water and rationing food. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully things get better for him too, even if just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm gonna be keeping the charity streams going. Sadly, I don't have a big audience. But, I gotta try. Hopefully it'll reach as many people as I can try. Yeah. Who do we raid? Guys, do you have any suggestions? No one else seems to be, like, I don't have a lot of people to raid. Any suggestions? Hey, it's the thought and effort that counts. I get that, but, to be realistic, and I hope I'm not being too negative, thoughts and efforts can't feed people, Like, let's be real. This isn't to say I don't want to, demotivate people from trying, obviously. We still gotta try. We gotta try. It's better than not trying. But yeah, Okay, I'm sorry, Toby. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm put the gun down. 13 Seahawk is live. Oh, he is. Yeah, I see him. He is currently playing VR chat. I wonder if Neko's playing with him too. Wow, what is this world? It's so... Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. It's like it's because he's streaming at 1080. He's streaming at 1080 pixels right now, and wait, you know what? I'm gonna pause this. I'm probably losing frames from that. Twitch is doing that thing again where you're not allowed to lower the quality because the code encoding power encoding whatever. It's why I ditched Neko's raid. Wow, it's so rude. Alright. Anyways, yeah. Let's end now before my parents arrive and I have to like yeah, okay. Let's go raid the 13th Seahawk. He is currently playing VR chat. That's a cool looking world he's in right now. I can't see the stream, it's a yeah. Alright guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it, and yeah. We are gonna be continuing Deltarune Chapter 2 a different day, probably Thursday. Here's the raid message. I wish everyone a good rest of the day and or night. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.